Hey everybody, it's Christine, and today I want to talk to you about how to not be disappointed by other people and how to really manage your expectations of others so you don't end up with one of the most common types of expectation hangovers, which is when someone disappoints you. So first I want to ask you this question. If you were really craving nachos, would you go to a Chinese restaurant and expect to get them? No, of course not. If you were hungry for nachos, you'd go to a Mexican restaurant. You wouldn't go to a Chinese restaurant because you know they're not on the menu, and even if you brought the ingredients, they probably wouldn't know how to make them. So you get it? Like a lot of times in life, we go to people that are a Chinese restaurant expecting nachos over and over and over again and get totally disappointed because they just aren't capable of giving us what we need. So think about this for a second. Where in your life are you going to a person or people repeatedly hoping and hoping that you'll get that thing that you're so hungry for, but yet you keep getting disappointed? When will you accept them for who they are and what they have to give and stop looking here and going over here to other people in your life who can satiate that need? And if there aren't other people, then how can you create them? We have to create our own soul family that really nourishes us and feeds us soul food. And we have to know who to go to for what. I recommend making a list of all your needs and cravings, all the kind of different parts of you that need to be satisfied. There's people we want to be vulnerable with. There's people we want to be silly with. There's people we just want to feel so unconditionally loved by. There's people we want to feel validated and propped up. There's people we want to be challenged by and coached, like all of our needs. And then on a separate list, write the names of the people in your life and then play a little connect the dot games. And make sure you have the appropriate person matched up with the appropriate need. And if there are needs that have no matching people, how can you satisfy that more in yourself? Or how can you really go and create friends and connections that can satiate that? Because when you do, then you'll stop ending up with so many of those expectation hangovers. Now, the second thing, the first is accepting people for who they are. The second thing is create agreements with people in your life. A lot of times why we end up with an expectation hangover is because we expect other people in our lives to be mind readers. We expect them to know how we want them to talk to us or what we want them to do. And newsflash, most people are not mind readers. So instead of having expectations, can lead to an expectation hangover, can you have agreements? Can you say, hey, this is what I really would love in the relationship. I need blah, 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 blah. What do you need? Communicate. State clearly what you need and how you'd like the relationship to evolve to create an agreement. That way, no hangover. So accepting people for who they are, making sure you're going to the right person for the right thing, and creating agreements, not expectations. And trust me, there are so many amazing people out in the world. You're completely capable of creating your soul family and getting all of those needs nourished. Much love and many blessings. I'll see you next week.